Picture this. TikTok, the wild, unpredictable, occasionally unhinged digital nightclub of the internet, is getting supervised. That's right, TikTok's Chinese parent company, ByteDance, just shook hands with U.S. investors to keep the app alive and kicking in America. On paper, business as usual. In reality, this is less same party new DJ and more same party, but now Larry Ellison is watching from the VIP booth. So what does this mean for the 170 million Americans scrolling at 2 a.m. instead of sleeping like responsible adults? It all comes down to the algorithm, TikTok's secret sauce, the brain, the playbook, that glorious, slightly terrifying system that somehow knows you're about to develop a niche obsession with medieval cooking videos before you do. Here's the twist. Under the new deal, TikTok's algorithm, licensed through Oracle, will be retrained only on American user data. Translation: TikTok is going from international man of mystery to domesticated suburban dad. Social media expert Matt Navarra puts it perfectly. The real question isn't whether TikTok survives, it's which version survives. Because right now, TikTok thrives on chaos. It's fast, global, weird, niche, occasionally uncomfortable, sometimes politically spicy, and always one swipe away from something that makes you say, "Why does this exist and why do I love it?" That unpredictability, that's the magic. But when you start smoothing out the edges, as Navarra warns, you don't just clean things up, you neuter relevance. You make it safer, sturdier, more responsible. And let me tell you something about responsible. No one ever described anything legendary as responsible. The concern is that a US-only, investor-friendly TikTok could lose that slightly out-of-control feeling, the sense that you're discovering something before the rest of the internet catches on. Now, will TikTok still have short videos, shopping, influencers selling you emotional support water bottles? Absolutely. Those features aren't going anywhere. But experts warn that changes may be subtle. Slower personalization, a lag in catching viral moments, blind spots where global context used to fill in the gaps. In other words, you might still laugh just 5 minutes later than everyone else. And let's not ignore the new chaperones. Oracle, MGX, Silver Lake. Big money, big pressure, big, let's not scare the advertisers energy. Which leads to the ultimate question. Does TikTok remain the place where the internet goes to experiment? Or does it become the place where the internet goes to behave? Because once TikTok starts behaving, it stops being TikTok. And that, my friends, would be dramatic pause, not legendary.
Suit up because it's going to be legend, wait for it, dairy. Good night, everyone.